what this is going to be is my present to my son. I'm going to turn this into a shop couch for his shop. So I'm going to build this. That's what I'm going to do for him. And I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Rick came to the rescue. Got his antique forklifter running and helped us load this thing. I tell you, without that forklift, this would have really been a bear. We'd probably still be there. Forklift's pretty cool. I think it's a little bit older than Rick is, though. Pretty sure. This worked out just so perfect. Kevin had already made a deal with Rick to buy this car, and then Kevin and we got to chatting, and I asked him if he knew of any 55 Chevys sitting around that I could cut the back ends off of, and he goes, he says, I'm making a deal with Rick on this 4-door, and I asked him if he needed the back half of the car, and he said he didn't. I said, well, man, that's perfect. I said, let's just half the car. We'll split the cost of it, and then I'll take the back half of the car, and you keep the front half and use your parts, and I'll use the back for making my present. We draw names each year for Christmas, and finally, after all these years, I get to draw my son's name. and I get to make him something. And I wanted to make him something just cool, off the charts, awesome. And so I wanted to make this 55 Chevy couch. And ton of work, I'm telling you. And I also owe a big, huge thanks to Justin, my neighbor. He's the one that did the body and paint on it, basically. I did some body on the first part, but I wouldn't even say that's body work. Anyway, he did phenomenal, did amazing. Thanks so much, Justin, for doing that. Man, you just made it work. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to get it to turn out so amazing. So I appreciate your help. I thank you for that. Thank you, Kevin, for letting me to, buy into half of the car so that I could get the back half. I appreciate that. And thanks, Rick, for selling it to us and helping us load it. That was a big help, big time. So now we're gonna get ready to hit the road. I didn't video that part, but hit the road, get back home, and I'll show you when we start to cut it up. That's gonna be the next thing to do, is to get the Sawzall out, mark it off, cut it in half, and I'll be showing that to you guys as well. So thanks for hanging out and watching, and we'll get to moving on this thing. Come on, Kevin, pull the trailer up. Oh, wait till I get in the car. You see him wiping his brow. It was pretty warm that day. That's for sure.
And we got her. We got her off. So by now, you might know what I'm doing. I cut that at an angle so I could recut it later and get as much as I might need on there. I'm over here at Kevin's. He's helped me out here getting this off of there with that big loader. So there we go. It's gonna be a couch for his shop. I got a lot of cleaning and fixing to do, but I'm pretty excited. Pretty darn excited. Well, got her done. Took a good share of the day. I also told Kevin, or asked Kevin if he was keeping the dash. He said he wasn't, so I cut that out. That was a major pain in the rear. But we do have a couch right here. I can't wait to make that for my son. That is going to be awesome. So, I'll show you the next stage here in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, hey. Welcome back to God Guy Garage. We finally got it home. We got the back of the car cut off like you've seen, and so now I got to start trying to take it apart. I got to take the spare tire well out here. That goes back to Kevin. He needed it for his 55 Chev. So this is what we got to take out right here. I got a big hole in my trunk, which is alright. I'll just weld a piece in that and make it sturdy again. There we go. Table. Now I'm going to weld this hole back in. And try to make sure this is level somehow. Maybe I'll put some across here or something to make sure this is nice and level again. So, anyway, got that done. Now we can clean this all up. I do need to get this fixed before I fix this though, so this is sturdy. So I think we'll do that first. Well, I got this old cookie sheet, and this is an old one and it's really heavy duty, so I'm going to take and cut my pattern out of this that I traced with that. Cut out a little bit bigger than it is. I like the size of that. That's I like that. I'm going to keep it that size. So what we got here. So we'll cut it down on the one side so that I can use this piece here for that up there if I have to. But I think I'm going to be cutting that off, so I won't probably need that. There we go. Now we'll cut that guy out. a tiny little bitty lip on this side right here, just a little one. I left it all the way around, but I can just set it right on that ledge right there, and I'll be able to just tack it right into place. It should work pretty dang nice. And then I'll just have it go over top this side. I got this deal on this side that I didn't get cut off of there. Didn't act like it wanted to come off too good. Nice. I like it. That's gonna work good. And then whatever I don't cut off here, I'll fill that little gap in, but I won't do that until I find out what I got here, so. Pretty good. I like it. As you can see, this here is moving quite a bit. It's because it's only attached right here with this piece. It's all rusted out here. So that's what I'm going to try to cut this piece out here and replace this whole piece and weld it to that, I hope. Me not being a body guy, we'll see how that goes. But this guy is looking good. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you in tune to what we're doing next with the 55 Chevy Couch. So, God bless y'all, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.